got quite the momentum.
And that's the thing. Any of the women in this match, any one of them has the ability to go the distance in this gauntlet. There's not a single one of them that I wouldn't expect to be able to pull that off. It is a Herculean feat, but any of these women, so talented, so ready for the challenge here tonight. And there's the bell. The first of 5 matchups in this gauntlet to determine.
We've got some OKC chants here in Texas City.
Very surprising. But we've got a few people here who just as much are big fans of Claudia. As we said, she has been around. She has an extensive history with the Vixens division in RWR. Now that VWR is here, you can bet.
Show of sportsmanship here from Claudia Solis.
Claudia has heat with the merch stand and Claudia about to get into a blood feud with the concession stand. Claudia urging Danny to bring it. And there's the lockup. Claudia establishing dominance early on here, Emily.
That is right. Danny B looking like she's going to readjust her game plan a little bit.
Yeah, Danny B, just like everyone else in this gauntlet, she probably prepared for a different eventuality. She probably thought she was going up against somebody different. The fact that this random draw was enacted at the very beginning of this show changes the complexity of the matchup. So Danny B is going to have to adjust on the fly, adjust her game plan, and plan for Claudia Solis as her first competitor. As Claudia picks her up and drops her as easily as you would a baby. Claudia trying to get the crowd behind her. Sometimes that crowd support is that last little thing that puts you over the edge. Claudia would love to have that, as it looks like she's calling for a test of strength here.
That is right, and this crowd, that crowd support could be the difference in her running the gauntlet or not running the gauntlet. That last little push from the crowd.
I tell you what, a test of strength here. I couldn't tell you who that favors, because while Claudia has the size advantage, Danny B is no slouch in the strength department.
That is right, Danny B down to a knee right now. And Claudia kicks Danny into the corner.
Claudia using her strength, tossing Danny B across the ring. Claudia tossing her around and now putting the boots to her. Danny taking the smart move, getting out of the ring. Take a breather, recollect your thoughts.
Referee starts the count. Claudia just gonna buy her time inside the ring, wait for Danny to come back.
Yeah, this is a gauntlet match. This is like a marathon, it's not a sprint. You've got to save your energy. You've got to maintain your cardio. You've got to keep something in the tank for whoever comes out through that curtain next. As Claudia goes for that cannonball in the corner but finds nobody there.
Danny B with some chops in the corner to Claudia.
Danny laying it in the corner.
Claudia returning the favor with those chops.
Yeah, you do not want to be on the receiving end of one of Claudia Solis' chops. One of the hardest hitting women you will ever see in VWR. And now Claudia's angry, which is not something that you want to be standing across from.
stiff kick to the back of Danni.
Yeah, Danni B taking some punishment here as Claudia goes for a cover. One, doesn't hook the leg, just a weak lateral press, not enough to put away Danni B.
And Danni B trying to fight back here.
Yeah, she's throwing those elbows. Oklahoma City native takes down Claudia Solis, gets her off those ropes, goes for the cover. One, not far enough away from the ropes. That's ring awareness. That's veteran caginess on the part of Claudia Solis.
And Danni B going to the back of Claudia. Looking for a kick, no one home.
You look at that raw aggression from Claudia, and you can see why she's such a dangerous competitor in this match, why she's such a wild card. As we said, she fought to a standstill with Black Widow at New Wave.
Claudia going for light pins, light covers over here of Danni.
You look at that cover, using all of her weight, pinning Danni B down with the knees. So not only is she going for a cover, but Danni has to exert energy and painfully exert pressure against her own shoulders to get out of it. Claudia follows up with that kick to the shoulder. Sometimes whenever Claudia cues in on a body part and she does not let up, it spells dangerous futures for whoever is on the receiving end.
That is right, and that is what Claudia is going to have to do if she wants to run this gauntlet.
That's exactly what she's doing. It looks like she's targeting Danni's shoulders and arms. As we said, Danni B is no slouch in the strength department, but you take away that ability to lift, you take away that ability to apply pressure, and your chances of winning drastically go down. I don't want to get into some Steiner math here because we're already...
Ooh, and a big suplex from Claudia. Only a 2.
Yeah, there's like a 1 in 5 chance for each of these women to win, but you take out a shoulder and one woman's chance goes down by at least 75%. Look, I majored in English. That's all I'm saying.
That is true. That you did, and we're not going to check that math for you there.
Swinging neck breaker from Danni takes Claudia down, and now Danni laying in those shots. She's got her by the hair. Danni going for another neck breaker.
Goes for the cover.
Right into the cover. 1, 2. But Claudia able to shove her off. Claudia, as we said, a veteran of the ring, does not give in easily. And now it looks like she's going to go for the lower body.
Leg of Danni B right now.
Claudia seems to be taking exception to Danni's targeting her neck. And now Claudia stretching Danni B's neck against that turnbuckle. Vicious shot to the midsection. Danni returns, and now clubbing elbows. And a standing senton into the cover. 1, 2. Just a 2 count, Emily.
That is right. Both these women know what this means, this gauntlet. The VWR Championship, the first ever, is on the line.
Yeah, it's a big moment, Emily. You've got Danni B, who walked away with the very first VWR sanctioned win. How much would it mean for her to walk away with the first ever VWR title tonight as Claudia has her up? Danni looking to wiggle her way out of it. Is she going to be able to?
Oh, Danni with the reversal.
And there we go. Mia Friday, who was meant to enter number 1, now enters number 3. And she is coming in hot and heavy, Emily.
That she is. She is fired up. She is ready to go here.
You never see Mia Friday not fired up. You would imagine that she very much would love to get another shot at Amber Rodrigues here tonight.
That is right, and she knows that Amber Rodrigues is awaiting in this gauntlet match.
You have to imagine maybe that means more to Mia than that title, honestly. Mia Friday, 2 recent attempts at taking down Amber Rodrigues, first at VWR New Wave, and then again at Wrestle Rave not too long
Danny
ago.
going for a pin on Mia.
As Danny and Mia trade some vicious shots and covers. Danny working Mia into the corner.
Putting that foot on the jaw of Mia Friday.
Both of these women would love to walk away with that VWR championship. Both of these women, highly skilled competitors. Dani B, as we said, picked up the first victory here at VWR, has racked up an impressive string of victories. She is on a significant roll lately
big drop kick
as
from
she
Danny.
lands and goes into the cover. Just scores a 2 count. As I said, on a significant roll is Dani B, but Mia Friday, at just 16 years of age, has become one of the premier talents in the Texas independent scene.
That is right. She has been taking Texas by storm.
There's something in the water here in Texas. Whenever you get these young independent wrestlers who start out so very, very young and get into the ring and show such amazing promise early on. Mia Friday continues that tradition. Reminds me quite a bit.
Back right now.
As she takes a vicious back suplex from Dani B. As I was saying, as Danny goes for that cover. Almost gets a 3 count out of it, but Mia Friday, as I said, such a talented young competitor, has made quite a splash here in the World Gem Arena at such a young age. Reminds us of such other talented young performers as Roxy, who is on to big and bright things. We wish her the best, as Mia Friday now in a very dangerous position.
And this crowd willing Mia on.
How can you not be behind Mia Friday? She is so young, so talented, so scrappy. She is the future of this business, staring you in the face. And then, at the same time, how can you not deny the reality of exactly how talented Dani B is? On a roll, racking up victories.
Dani B throwing Mia into that corner.
But walks right into a back elbow from Mia Friday. There, that leaping kick. Mia throwing everything. Kick to the midsection from Dani B. Gonna get her up, fireman's carry. Mia rolls her up, 1, 2. She got it.
And Danny is out of this Gauntlet match. Mia Friday looking to get past Mazzerati to get to Amber Rodrigues, but she's got her work cut out for her.
Mazzerati saying she's gonna fight Mia Friday one-armed. Might not be a great idea. Mia taking advantage of the cockiness. Now rolling her up.
Quick roll-ups.
Mazzerati looking to do the same. Off the ropes.
Jackknife cover.
How quick is Mia Friday, Emily?
That is right. Looks like she has gotten a second wind for sure here in this Gauntlet match.
I tell you what, Emily, I remember being 16 years old, but I don't ever remember being able to move quite that fast. Springboard off that middle rope, arm drag. Mazzerati goes to the outside, and Mia Friday, if she is winded, if she is tired, if she is exhausted from that matchup with Dani B, she is not showing it at all tonight, Emily.
That is right. This crowd so behind Mia Friday, and how can you not be? So infectious.
And Mazzerati taking a breather on the outside, reevaluating that plan.
I bet she's glad she didn't tie that one arm behind her back.
Mazzerati, her attitude has not changed at all here. Trying to play mind games with Mia Friday. Again, Mia very, very new to the business. But not so young and naive as to fall for Mazzerati's tricks. Although that'll rock you, Emily.
That is right. Got her on that rope.
But Maz has to be careful. In this gauntlet match, a disqualification will get you thrown out. There you hear Mazzerati saying she loves making kids cry.
Well, I believe she might be well on her way, choking Mia Friday here.
Mazzerati looking to see what she can get away with in this match. As the fans chant Mia's name here at World Gym Arena. As I said, Emily, not exactly the opponent that you want to come out of a contest into is Mazzerati, because Mazzerati will put her foot on the throttle and not let up. But Mia Friday,
looking to put her foot on the throttle herself.
Mia Friday, I'm not sure if she has a driver's license and knows what a gas pedal looks like, but she is certainly rolling with the metaphor here tonight as Mazzerati hits that running knee in the corner, rolls out of it.
Mia Friday down in the corner. Double knees to Mia.
Using those ropes for momentum and leverage is Mazzerati.
Mazzerati pulling Mia back into the middle of the ring, going for the cover.
Mia kicks out though. Mia throwing those forearms.
Tossed into those ropes is Mazzerati.
She walked right into that one.
A big suplex from Mazzerati into a pinning combination.
Such an amazing bridging suplex from Mazzerati. You know she thought she had that. You can see the frustration.
That's right, and sometimes frustration can get the better of you.
Yeah, Mazzerati has to keep her head in the game. Mia has to keep her head in the game. As Mazzerati locks in that headlock, looking to slow things down. She's not just locking it in, she is wrenching that neck.
That is
you
right.
see her, she pulls those arms back behind.
Mia, trying to will her on through this gauntlet.
Mazzerati looking to rip those arms out of socket. Mia.
Going up into a pin.
Oh, there's a roll up. 1, 2.
Mazzerati trying to get away with more sneaky tactics, grabbing the tights of Mia. Our ref in wonderful position to see that.
Yeah, you've got to give it to our wonderful referee staff. They don't miss a whole lot when it matters. Mia shoots Mazzerati off those ropes, picks her up. Oh, she was going for that slam. Didn't quite work out the way she wanted. She's going to go for it again. Powerful scoop slam.
Gets all of it, but can she capitalize?
That's the question, Emily, is can Mia capitalize on it? This gauntlet match, the format of this match takes so much out of you. You have to have so much in your tank at all times. You have to be willing to draw from that reserve. How much reserve does Mia Friday really have? She's never been in a gauntlet match. She's never been in this sort of situation before.
That is right. Going with some clotheslines right now to Mazzerati.
But there, Mia laying in those. Mia on the attack, laying in those clothesline, goes for that modified sling blade. Now, as she ascends up in the corner, looking to go.
Up there on the second rope right now.
High risk. Maz catches her. Not fast enough. Mazzerati, so dangerous, so strong.
And now Mazzerati climbing those ropes, meeting Mia up there on that second rope.
But Mia fighting it. Face plants Mazzerati off that middle rope. And now Mia's going to call for it. What are we going to see here? Flying axe handle off that middle rope. Into the cover. 2 count.
Only
Mia.
a 2 count here. What is Mia Friday going to have to do? That is what she's asking herself.
Mia is throwing herself into this match, throwing herself at Mazzerati, giving it everything that she possibly can. But you have to imagine, whoever walks out of this portion of the gauntlet.
That is right. They will be in great position to walk away with that VWR title.
That is correct. But if you look at it, whoever walks out of this is
Mia
walking.
Ducking some kicks from Mazzerati.
Ooh, as Mia takes a firm shot to the jaw. There is only one more competitor after this round, Emily, and that competitor is Amber Rodrigues. You know that has to be on Mia Friday's mind.
That is right. Jacob meeting Amber twice unsuccessfully. That has got to weigh on Mia's mind. She would love to have that third contest.
Using that middle rope for a springboard. 1, 2, 3. And Mia Friday has done it. Pulling herself up in the corner, as we said. Fresh Amber Rodrigues hits the clothesline. Mia down. Amber laying in those shots. Amber Rodrigues, the mad esthetician. You hear her saying she's not perfect. She's trying to fix Mia Friday. I don't know what Amber thinks needs to be fixed here.
Amber goes for the roll-up.
Too close to those ropes. But there's that enziguri. Amber. Mia kicks out. Mia, exhausted, has already been through 2 rounds of this gauntlet. Amber Rodrigues is fresh. Amber Rodrigues wants that title. And you know she would also love nothing more than to pick up another victory against Mia Friday.
But
As Mia plants those shots to the face of Amber Rodrigues, and again a running boot.
Face.
A 2 count.
And this crowd still willing Mia Friday on.
This crowd would love to see Mia Friday walk out of here with that championship. What a Cinderella story it would be for this 16-year-old competitor to bounce back after running this gauntlet, to take out Amber Rodrigues and walk out of here a champion.
Here in the center of the ring.
They trade shots. It's amazing that Mia Friday has any power left to throw those at all.
And Mia Friday meeting Amber with some clotheslines here.
Mia Friday comes out guns blazing. Here in Houston, there's a famous phrase. You heard it back whenever the Rockets won the championship back in the 90s. They said, never underestimate the heart of a champion. And when you look at Mia Friday, that is what I see. I see the heart of a champion in that ring right now. But can she do it? Can she overcome the odds to put away Amber Rodrigues? As she plants her with that spine buster into the cover. 1, 2.
Amber Rodrigues biting Mia Friday?
Amber Rodrigues is a different kind of animal. As she plants Mia Friday right there. I can't imagine that Mia can kick out of that. 1, 2, 3. No!
Only
Mia
with
Friday
a 2
kicked
count.
out. Mia Friday is not done. Mia Friday still
wants
has
this
some fight left in her.
VWR championship like no
Amber
other
Rodrigues
here, Jacob.
is stunned, rightfully so.
Amber Rodrigues going to the outside.
And now, Amber going under the ring, going for that syringe.
What could be in that syringe, Jacob?
Given what I know about Amber Rodrigues, it's not. Our referee doing the right thing, making sure that syringe is away. But oh no,
Amber Rodrigues
Amber with the
has
backup.
another one.
She just, I don't know what went into Mia Friday's eye, but Amber
To
with
the
the cover.
face of-
1, 2, no.
And only
Mia.
a 2 count. Mia Friday
Blinded and acting on pure instinct.
goes for a kick.
She's going for the kick, but she can't see. Oh, Mia covers, backslide. 1, 2, 3.
Mia Friday.
Mia Friday! Mia Friday!
Oh, what is this?
What is Rachel doing out here?
And why is she dragging our general manager, Haley Danielle?
Well, I mean, to be fair, it's kind of Rachel's thing. What? Rachel just strong-armed her way into this championship gauntlet match. And now Rachel Rose and Mia Friday exchanging blows in the center of the ring with the VWR Championship on the line. Mia Friday thought she had walked away with that championship belt.
Mia Friday has already run this whole gauntlet. She thought she was done. What is this?
There we go, wheelbarrow, face plants her. Rachel off the ropes, off with her head. Not like this, Emily.
And
no.
Rachel going for the pin. 1, 2,
3.
3.
That's it. Somehow, unbelievably, under a chorus of boos, Rachel Rose
And
walks away with the VWR title.
I cannot believe this is happening, Jacob.
Damn it, Haley. Somebody is going to have to teach you how to grow a spine, because Rachel Rose had no right to be in that ring. Rachel Rose had no right to compete for that title, and yet here she is holding it high in World Gym Arena to a chorus of boos. Very much deserved.
That is right. Rachel Rose stolen the title from Mia Friday.
Alex Gracia recently made an appearance on the brand new title match series, Ladies Night Out Underground.
And introducing her opponent from San Antonio, Texas, she is the Pink Dream, Alex Gracia.
As beautiful as she is capable inside the squared circle, that is what Alex Gracia brings to the table. She made her Ladies Night Out Underground debut against Thunder Rosa, who we will see later on here tonight on the program. And you know, you can see the inaugural edition of Ladies Night Out Underground right now on this network. Just search. We promise it's still easier to find than on the WWE network. Live from Ford Park, the convention center here tonight, with a great crowd ready for some independent professional wrestling action. The bell rings and this is underway. And what a great test for Heather Monroe, as Alex Gracia has been raising eyebrows throughout the state of Texas. I said Heather Monroe has been seen frequently on Impact Wrestling. One half of the Killer Bays. Now the Killer Bay. Her resume speaks for itself. She has been all over the last 3 years. Really building a treasure trove of accomplishments, but she's looking for that big win to take the next step in her career, perhaps as a single star. And defeating one of the hottest young talents in women's professional wrestling, and Alex Gracia could certainly be that check mark she's looking for. Heather Monroe recently appeared on Bar Wrestling as well, the product of tonight's special guest general manager, Joey Ryan. At Headlock over the top here. Heather Monroe trying to establish herself and her dominance early on in this matchup. Head scissors reversal here. And over the top, some early chain wrestling here as these two just trying to establish each other. Alex Gracia has shown us quite a bit. One thing that she hasn't shown a lot of for her young career is naivete, and you see that quite a bit from young professional athletes stepping into the ring for the first time. She is showing Heather Monroe the respect that she deserves in there. Alex Gracia with that hammerlock from behind now. Monroe looking for the combination here to get out of this. And Houdini figured it out. One of Alex Gracia's trainers in her young career is Thunder Rosa as well. And we know Thunder Rosa is one of the most capable talents in women's professional wrestling today, in all of professional wrestling for that matter. Set over the top there. Nice arm drag coming back from Heather Monroe. These two have each other very well scouted here early on. Was looking for a crucifix into a pin anyway, but a kick out at 2. Both athletes retreating to their various corners here. Alex Gracia perhaps looking for a monkey flip there. Bicycle kick attempt over the top. Alex Gracia coming back. Cover here, 1, 2. Looked like she was looking for some head scissors over the top there and just collapsed in midair. Heather Monroe still got the worst of it, and Alex Gracia smartly tried to take advantage. Now she's going to that hammerlock from behind once again. Excellent pin attempt there, but only a 1 count. Rolls through again here. And again, only a 1 count. One, 2. Now a single leg drop kick there from the Pink Dream, sending Heather Monroe to the outside, and she's asking for a timeout. Unfortunately for her, there are no timeouts in professional wrestling. And if I were a betting man, I would say Alex Gracia is about to remind her of that. Puts on the brakes. Still to come, Mercedes Martinez versus Thunder Rosa. We've got Hyon and Amber, look out here. Hyon and Amber Nova for the Sabotage Women's Championship. Priscilla Kelly will be here tonight taking on the 17-year-old sensation Roxy, and of course, Miranda defending that Hurricane Pro Women's Championship. Big lariat sends the Pink Dream out. Heather Monroe trying to wrestle this matchup at her own pace. She is not going to be rushed at anything. Oh! A knife edge chop there that I think everyone in the front row will remember. And there's the receipt from the Pink Dream. Oh my goodness, old school rake of the eyes right there. Shades of George the Animal Steel. That'll date me. And, you know, you talk about the Pink Dream and the year that she's had. This is a young lady that's coming off of a fresh tryout at the WWE Performance Center. And we've seen what she's done at Booker T's Reality of Wrestling at Ladies Night Out on Title Match Network. Looking for a win here tonight, but right now she's on the receiving end of a beating. And now a pin attempt Gets that shoulder up. Oh, Heather Monroe has a mean streak. Drives that boot into the back of the head of Alex Gracia. And this matchup is now becoming physically taxing for the Pink Dream. Hooks the leg again, that lateral press broken up. Alex Gracia powering out, but how much gas does she have left in the tank? That is the question. Oh my, look at that. Alex Gracia channeling her inner Neo from the Matrix there to get out of that one. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.5. Heather Monroe trying to turn it into another gear here now. Cartwheel coming back with a splash in the corner. Head of steam here. The backside collides with the temple of the Pink Dream, and she could be out. To win here tonight. Kick out at 2. We thought Alex Gracia was out like a light. Ducks underneath. Gracia coming back. Lariat of her own. Alex Gracia, single leg drop kick again. A seesaw battle. Oh! Swinging boot to the side of the head. Talk about lights being out here. This has got to be all. No, Heather Monroe, muscle memory. It had to have been muscle memory as she kicks out, but I don't think she knew she kicked out. The inside of her head is vacant as a Blockbuster Video there. There's forearm and elbow strikes now from the Pink Dream. This is a new side of Alex Gracia that we're seeing here because she's having to turn it into another gear. She's having to take it to another place here if she's going to stick around with Heather Monroe. Seen more bicycle kicks in this matchup than Cobra Kai. And both ladies are down. You are looking live at Queens of the Ring on Title Match Network. It's Heather Monroe and Alex Gracia doing their best impression of sleepaway camp right now as both of them have been put out. On the Hurricane Pro faithful here at Ford Park, willing on both of these athletes. Both of these warriors. Oh, face first. Into the second turnbuckle goes Monroe. A modified version of a 619 coming back from the Pink Dream, and now she's climbing up to the penthouse level. Can she connect? And if she does, this has got to be the exclamation point on it. Crossbody 1, 2, no! 2 9/10. Both raising the bar for the talent yet to step through that curtain here tonight. Monroe blocks that waist lock from behind, comes back. That is a devastating trap suplex. Dropping the Pink Dream on the back of her head and neck. Count 2-100. No! Alex Gracia kicks out again. A war of attrition here between Heather Monroe and Alex Gracia trying to steal the show at Queens of the Ring. Pull through there for Gracia. Looking to lock in that submission there. Official's going to have to work extra hard here tonight to separate these two. This really is a catch-em fight. Oh, a shot right to the back of the head. And a super kick to the other side of the head. The Pink Dream being treated like a human pinball here right now. A sit-out power slam that puts an end to it.
Here is your winner, Heather Monroe.
A hell of a display of athleticism by the Pink Dream, Alex Gracia. But Heather Monroe just a step ahead here tonight, and really it comes down to experience, more so than anything else.
Diamonds Division Triple Threat, match number 1.
Knock her down!
CrossFit Exalted Generation Championship Wrestling right here on Title Match Network.
Muscles, ladies.
Showing off the guns. Oh, pie face the Skye Blue. This is, oh, what a shot right to the face. These ladies taking exception. Words from the champ not going over so well.
Oh, look at that. Mazzerati turns the tide on both of her fellow opponents.
Oh, Skye Blue throws her outside the hard way. Mazzerati just crashed into the floor. Hope she's got insurance.
Was that a vehicular joke?
It might have been. Mazzerati just going the wrong side of a beatdown right now.
Oh, wait a minute. Schoolboy roll up. Vipress like a snake slides in, slithers in, went for a cover, and now here comes Skye Blue. Skye ducks that clothesline. Irish whip into the corner. Here comes Skye, big back kick in the corner. GCW's adopted daughter coming in hot with a forearm shot.
A tilt-a-whirl forearm shot. I don't think I've ever seen that before. That's nice. New stuff by Skye Blue.
This crowd getting behind Skye Blue, swinging a miss. The Vipress slithers out of harm's way.
Oh, wow.
Hits
Double knees.
Right into the center of the back of Skye Blue. Basement drop kick right under the chin. Mazzerati up on the apron now, getting back in this thing. Skye Blue somehow finds the will to kick out. Jawbreaker from Skye. Vipress turns around, gets caught with a kick to the midsection.
Spinning back kick here. Oh,
Nice Northern Lights suplex.
With the bridge. These ladies laying it all on the line early here.
Beautiful execution now. Mazzerati came out here, of course, holding the FSW Championship. FSW, a tremendous promotion out of Las Vegas, Nevada.
I don't. These fans don't know what class is, apparently.
Well, not only is she classy, she's world traveled. She is the first lady of OWE in China. She has wrestled extensively in China. And she is here making her debut with us in Sanford, Florida.
I do love Egg Foo Young. It's good stuff.
Really? That's your big China reference? Or just what you had for breakfast?
I like. What's wrong with leftover Chinese for breakfast? Oh, foot to the face. I do love good
Vipress
violence.
goes down onto the
Vipress
outside. Now
some
it's just
trouble here.
Mazzerati and Skye Blue in the ring.
Could you imagine where Skye Blue would be in the title hunt here in the Diamonds division if she could pull off a win here in this triple threat?
Well, I mean, you've got to say it. She has had an unbelievable run here in Generation Championship Wrestling.
Well, she's getting choked out right now by a shin.
Skye Blue, of course, recently being featured on AEW. She's had a featured spot on NWA Power.
Yep.
She's making a name for herself everywhere she goes.
Raking the eyes there.
In Generation Championship Wrestling, she has but one blemish on her resume thus far. That could change tonight. Heck, she might not even be involved. It's a triple threat match. One fall to a finish. But Skye Blue,
Oh my God, double knees.
right to the collarbones on both sides from Mazzerati, showing everybody why she is a champion everywhere she goes. She's held championships not only at FSW, up at OVW. She's held both of those titles at the same time. She is a very accomplished athlete.
She's accomplishing a beatdown right now. Both these ladies. What a
Kick
shot!
right to the side of the head of Vipress, and she goes down before she can even get back into the ring.
Skye Blue fighting from her knees.
And Skye now trying to fight her way up. But here comes Mazzerati with a stiff right hand.
Hit her face again.
I am sick of you.
Jump her. We're not going to do anything about it.
You're not doing anything.
Mazzerati talking a little trash to Skye Blue. Put a little salt in the wounds here, if you will.
Let's go, Skye. Let's go, Skye. Let's go, Skye.
Crowd here coming in hot in support of Skye Blue, but Skye just gets caught with a forearm right in the chin.
Here's the thing about Skye Blue. She takes a beating, but she keeps coming. Right now, a modified chin lock.
And from a nice reclined position, too. Not only is she choking out the oxygen supply, but she's also torquing up at the lower back, that lumbar spine, doing damage in more places than one.
Here comes the nerd.
Sorry that I'm explaining what's happening and why things hurt.
Big
isn't
words.
that the job?
Snap suplex.
Read a book. Keep up.
Reading.
There's a cover for Mazzerati. Skye kicks out.
You know what
Puts
I
that
read?
shoulder up.
The back of Jack Daniels bottles at the club. That's what I read. It's good
Yeah,
for
they
you.
say drink responsibly. I'm not sure that you're comprehending much of what you're reading.
Oh, I'm comprehending that kick right to the back of the spine, working over the spine after that submission. And now the face. I do love a good punch to the face, as long as it's not me.
Watch your hands. Watch your hands.
You're the one that deserves a good punch in the face.
You shut your mouth. You talk to your mother like that?
I'm talking about my mother. It's Mother's Day weekend. You know, all the moms in the house. Mom's got in free here this evening as part of Mother May I.
That's so nice of Mr. Gomez, my close personal friend, to let mothers in for free.
He begrudgingly agreed with that sentiment. It came from others
He's a classy guy.
in management.
You know he's a classy guy.
Is that what he is?
Look at this!
Speaking of classy,
Maserati stiff.
you know, for someone that talks about how much class she has, I'm not sure if standing on someone's hair and pulling away at them is necessarily the most classy maneuver I've ever seen.
Listen, we talk about this all the time. You do what you got to do to win, all right? Winners make money, losers go home.
Well, don't go ahead and say that you're classy if you're not going to be classy.
I feel like that was a classy move.
Well, who's asking you?
That was a classy chop.
That was
Chop City
thunderous.
in Sanford.
Oh, Skye swinging. Oh, and Mazzerati return fire.
Yo!
Eye for an eye here.
With you.
Shot to the midsection from Skye Blue.
Skye Blue has spent so much time from the ground here, but still fighting, still coming.
Headbutt from Mazzerati. Grabbing her by the hair, pulling her back up to her.
So sick of you.
She's helping her up. That's polite.
Why don't you ask your mother?
Oh, hey.
What you are.
That's uncalled for. Oh, Skye doesn't like having somebody talk trash about Mama Skye.
Look out, the Vipress. Ducks the
Vipress
kick.
back in this thing. German suplex from the Vipress.
Oh my God, right on her head.
And now that snake woman coming in hot. She's had a chance to gather herself and let these two wear each other down.
Smart.
I'm not sure if
Vipress
snakes
is
play
wrong.
possum.
With the bridge cover.
That's the serpent twist. That's enough to usually put people away, but not here tonight.
Whoa!
Oh my
clothesline!
Skye Blue nearly took off Mazzerati's head with that clothesline.
That's a crash on 95
Big
and a
kick to the side of the
face.
head. Skye dragging her out. Wait a minute. Looks like she's got ambitions of heading up top.
Going all the way to the top shelf. All the way to the top.
Big shot from Vipress back up to her feet. Another for good measure. Looks like she's repositioning
This-
Skye Blue. I'm not sure what she has in mind here.
Is gonna hurt somebody. Hooks her up.
Mazzerati now.
I don't like this.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I love it, but
She's
I don't
getting
like
involved.
it.
That's a superplex powerbomb. Oh my God. Takes out Vipress, takes out Skye Blue.
All three ladies down. This triple threat match is awesome. What a way to start the show.
Well, what do you expect from our Diamonds division?
I expect them to shine like diamonds. It's good stuff.
That's exactly it.
Of course, I want to thank Title Match Network for carrying here. Generation Championship Wrestling Mother May I.
That's right, Sticks over to my left. This is the young professor. Happy to be here just before Mother's Day, celebrating all the mothers here in Sanford, Florida. And all you mothers at home watching. Forearm being traded right there in the center of the ring. Mazzerati and Vipress now swinging for the fences. Big shot from Vipress. Just raked to the eyes.
Oh! Foot to the jaw. That's how you lose teeth.
Uh-oh, Skye Blue.
Double
Tucked that
underhook.
clothesline. She's got it around and hits that knee right to the side of the head. We've seen Skye use that before. She looked like she was looking for sliced bread. Doesn't connect.
Oh, short DDT.
Hooks her up. Vipress, look at it. Oh, why? Wait a second. Mazzerati breaks up the pinfall.
Did your mom not teach you to count to 3?
Oh,
Ducks
wait.
a kick.
Vipress.
Oh my God. Hit her right in the mouth.
The Serpent of Evil just took a major shot right to the mush.
To the mush. That's what I said. Oh, Vipress with the shot.
Uh-oh, Skye takes that right hand. Vipress, what she got her hooked up for here. Skye fighting her way out of it. Nice European uppercut. Skye up and over.
Oh! Cover.
Drives her down.
TitleMatchNetwork.com.
It's good to have the Afro Punk back in CCW. She has acclaimed a career, not many have achieved yet. She's been the highest ranking woman on the PWI 500 2 years in a row. Such a feat. Obviously, the longest reigning Pan-African Diaspora champion, but she's got a handful of Christina Marie here waiting in front of her.
Certainly does. Definitely can't look past her opponent, which I don't think that Trish Adora does. Trish Adora knows that Christina Marie brings it to the ring each and every single time, and of course, Trish Adora always asks, what's in a handshake? That show of honor, that show of respect for her opponent, and it is disrespected by Christina Marie. But, I can't say that I'm surprised.
Same. Can't say that I'm shocked here. Again, Christina Marie saying that Trish Adora was lucky that her brass knuckles were confiscated. It's going to be a good change. Well, I hope so anyway. It's going to be a change of scenery seeing Christina Marie try to beat Trish Adora the, quote, old-fashioned way.
And you had mentioned to Ella J the matchup between Trish Adora and Kylan King. One of my favorites, an incredible full circle moment for both competitors that you definitely want to go back and watch on Title Match Network. But Christina Marie coming off of this long feud with Ultraviolet, I think has really lit so much fire underneath the Courageous One.
You know, again though, throughout all of that, she had a little bit of a help along the way. So it's going to be interesting to see Christina back in her element of going back to her roots as the courageous one and have this be a fair shot here now as Trish Adora takes down Christina Marie early on.
And the way I see this matchup too is you have the incredible technical ability of Trish Adora against the speed and the power element of Christina Marie. So how do you feel like that's going to play out when things come to blows here?
You know, Trish Adora has some strength of her own, though, as we're kind of already seeing already. But yeah, Trish Adora with a little bit of a style clash here tonight between these two. So it's going to be an interesting matchup. See, you know, Trish Adora trying to take down Christina, but Christina obviously reverses it now into a headlock, grounds Trish Adora in the center of the ring.
Oh, but able to shift the shoulders back. If there's one place where it's dangerous to have Trish Adora, it's the ground.
I mean, that's a good point, Alyssa.
Trish Adora now with control of the wrist of Christina Marie, so wisely keeping herself out of the reach of the lower extremities of the courageous one, and sends her spiraling down to the mat. Trish Adora now kicks the arm out from underneath the courageous one. Able to duck, dodge, weaves herself around, has that rear waist lock, but it's reversed by Marie. Trish Adora saying, grounding herself against the power of Christina Marie. And wow, yeah, talk about the power of Trish Adora. Could be looking for that incredible submission maneuver.
Christina, though, trying to fight her way out, but that's a pretty precarious position Adora's got her in there.
And think about just how disorienting that may be. You're upside down, the back of your neck is getting ground into someone's kneecap. Oh, but now, wrenched down.
Didn't seem to face Christina for too long.
Christina Marie, yeah, we talked to her on in and out the locker room, just as tough as they come. And shows that fortitude each and every single time, although sometimes it's not the most honest, as we're seeing, using the ropes to her advantage. Double axe handle blow between the shoulder blades of Adora. Christina Marie reassessing and really taking her time. And Trish Adora gets a boot up underneath the chin of the Afro Punk. Having some words with our official before snapping Adora face first into the mat. Another boot sends Adora spiraling, but a shot from the Afro Punk return fire by Christina Marie. And this is the old-fashioned way that Christina Marie was talking about. Just repeated strikes to Trish Adora, but hang on now. Gets the shoulders down. Only a 2 count for Adora.
Taking her off her feet. But again, Christina right back to work against the Afro Punk.
Christina Marie now bringing Trish Adora back up to her feet. But Adora firmly planting herself there in the corner. Christina Marie, it's going to take a little bit more to get Adora. Oh, just more forearm shots. Using every element of her body as a weapon. And barreling in is Christina Marie. And now picking up Trish Adora. Slams her down, does the courageous one. The cover from Christina Marie to put her away? No!
I think it's going to take a little bit more than that to put away the Afro Punk here. But, you know, Christina in heavy control through the early portions of this matchup. But again, going right after Trish Adora, wasting little time.
Trish Adora in the grips of Christina Marie, trying to find a way back to her feet. And now Christina Marie has her entire body on the back of the Afro Punk. Quick trip back into the corner, able to create some separation, some distance between herself and the courageous one.
Oh, Christina ducks.
That guttural war cry from Trish Adora, but dodged by Marie. But speaking of dodging each other's blows. Oh my God, did you hear that?
That right there is what Trish Adora needed to get back into this matchup. Those two trading, countering each other after counter. Now is both of them trying to stir back to their feet, get back to their base.
And you can see Christina Marie just writhing in pain. Trish Adora now loaded up. Forearm shots to Christina Marie. Oh, returned by the courageous one. Jockeying back and forth. This volley back between the two competitors. Cross body splash, but rolled off by Christina Marie. Trish Adora now. Sights set on Marie. Barreling in the corner. A hip check from Adora as well. What's it gonna take to keep Christina Marie down for the 3 count? Oh, geez, that could do it! Adora with the cover, but it's not enough.
Somehow Marie kicks out of that one.
Talk about that bravery, that fearlessness of Christina Marie. She continues to fight in this matchup, but she's on the shoulders of the Afro Punk. Into a, whoa. She was opting for the suplex. But well scouted by Trish Adora. Now the two scrambling in the center of the ring. Another rear waist lock.
Marie may be trying for another German, but blocked by Adora.
Now Adora shifting her position. That German suplex, but only a 2 count.
Adora's fired up now.
Trish Adora, kicking the leg out. And a big boot capsizes Christina Marie.
But doesn't opt for the cover right away.
A senton, maybe that final nail that she needs in the coffin of Christina Marie. Hooks the leg. Oh, but it's not enough. Christina Marie, too, also the placement. She was so close to the ropes. Trish Adora having to reassess, reevaluate what she's going to have to do here at Victory. Duck below, and now the spear from Christina Marie. Trish Adora folded in half, but she kicks out. Adora Marie here in the center of the ring. Christina Marie now has Trish Adora in her grasp on her shoulders. And a bridging suplex from the knees.
Again, Marie kicks out, though. Both competitors unwilling to go down that easily.
Neither wants to say die in this matchup. Christina Marie now using the ropes to guide herself back to the corner. But now Trish Adora is tripped up. Marie now. Oh, hang on. In the submission, that crossface across the jaw. Pressure on the jaw as well as the spine. Wrenching back is Christina Marie. Is Trish Adora going to tap out?
Adora now trying to get back to her feet and get out of this. Marie unwilling to let go, though. Keep it cinched in, but looks like it may not end too well for her.
But you could see those elbows being driven into the shoulder of Trish Adora. Trish Adora now has all of Christina Marie on her back.
Oh.
Again, all the way up the spine, the pain shooting through, and that not enough with the cover to keep Christina Marie down. Trish Adora taking the second to respite to
Both competitors now reassessing the situation. Christina Marie looks rocked by everything that's just transpired.
Oh, able to dodge with the bypasses, Christina Marie.
Answers right away with another submission. Again, back onto the prowess. The back of Trish Adora trying to wear her down.
Trish Adora completely has folded over away. We're seeing signs of life from the Afro Punk. Now, again, into the corner, trying to use those turnbuckles.
But Maria, unrelentless in lightening up her hold.
Trish Adora now
trying everything she can to uncinch Christina Marie from her.
Trish Adora now, again, opting to... Oh, wait, no. Spoke too soon. Right back into that rear naked choke.
Christina Marie is hell-bent on either making the Afro Punk pass out or tap out.
Adora. No. Is this going to be it? That's it. Trish Adora is out. Christina Marie has won.
By submission, Christina Marie.
Well, Christina Marie certainly made well on her promise and winning the old-fashioned way, winning by TKO here tonight.
TitleMatchNetwork.com.
She's going to be fighting everybody.
That is true.
As our bell rings, sort of, and we are under action. Now this is very rude. This is going to break Ray Lynn's concentration. And she's trying to focus right now, and the people should respect that.
But Dani Mo, meanwhile,
And that's just going to add to it.
she's taking the energy in from the crowd. Why can't Ray Lynn do the same thing? She thinks she's going home.
Well, hey.
I can make the bell ringer ring the bell better this time if she gets counted out.
Well, no, she decided, cooler heads have prevailed.
But she's not back in the ring yet.
She's making her way. We are all on Ray Lynn time. It is her world. We are living in it.
I mean, she does put the Ray in Cray. I mean, that's her thing. She said it.
Man, you are making enemies.
I'm used to it. Rolls through. Does Dani Mo, but still holding on as Ray Lynn. Ray Lynn now with a full Nelson attempt, goes into a side headlock. Nice takeover. Trying to keep her grounded. Wrenching away with that headlock, but Dani Mo, nice head scissors. Trying to keep her grounded.
Ray Lynn seen on WWE TV, AEW.
Ooh. Slides through, does Ray Lynn. Trying to reverse out. Successfully done. Dani Mo converting that headlock into a standing side arm bar. Or arm ringer, rather, excuse me. But reverse does Ray Lynn.
Ray Lynn with an athletic gymnastics background. May or may not be true.
But Dani Mo not shy on the moves either.
Ray Lynn could have been a gold medalist in gymnastics if she so chose. Easy for me to say.
Apparently not.
She just decided to, avenue professional wrestling.
Greco-Roman knuckle lock in the middle of the ring. Ray Lynn taking over Dani Mo. That was a pinfall attempt one.
Not able to keep the shoulders down.
Picks up Raylin now flipped over. There's a double pin, bridge now.
We were about half a second away there from
Is that a look of glee on their faces right now? Like there were smiles right there.
Well, you know, sometimes when you're matched evenly, it throws you off, and all you can do is smile.
Raylin backs up Dani Mo into the corner, goes to whip her off. Oh, but up goes Dani Mo, rolls up Raylin. Cover 1, 2, only got a 2 count. Deep arm drag. And again. Raylin tries to get some safety over in the corner, but in comes Dani Mo. Dani Mo coming off with a big drag off that second rope.
It's really catch as catch can. It's if whatever you can do, I can do better thus far. Neither woman able to get really the momentum on their side.
Ooh. But rocking Dani Mo, Raylin now goes up and over, lands on her feet, comes full head of steam charge, ducks under the clothesline attack, connects. Solid kick. Cover 1, 2, only got a 2 count. Fans calling Raylin a cheater.
That is a lie. That is libel.
With the fans supporting Danny. Oh, just raking her eyes across that top rope. How is that not cheating?
Well, you know what? They can support her, but she ain't going to be able to see them with moves like that.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever raked somebody's eyes? I mean, if you blind somebody, you can pretty much do whatever you want to them.
Are you advocating that?
Absolutely.
You would. Again, this crowd firmly behind Dani Mo. Dani Mo now suffering punishment at the hands of Raylin.
And that's all these people's fault.
How is it their fault?
Need to be quiet. Raylin has requested their silence.
Well, then how is that fair to Dani Mo if they're supporting her?
I didn't say it was fair to Dani Mo.
Dani Mo sent to the corner. In comes Raylin. Oh, eats a boot from Dani Mo. Danny now up on that top rope. Comes off sunset flip. Cover 1, 2. But not stopping Raylin. Raylin shot to the midsection. Now snapmare.
Yeah, Raylin back to it. She is not gonna go away easily. She's not gonna stay down. She's gonna keep on Dani Mo and bring on the punishment.
Danny trying to get back up to a base. Raylin suplex with some snap. Cover 1. Oh, with was that a little bit of a choke? A little bit of some choke action right there, I'm just saying.
That was the Greco-Roman throat hold.
What?
Yes, Greco-Roman throat hold. Well, you said the Greco-Roman knuckle lock earlier. It's another Greco-Roman maneuver. And now Raylin has a modified abdominal stretch.
But Danny back up on her feet again. Throwing her through, in comes Raylin, connects, shot to the midsection. Now being dragged back over into that corner of Dani Mo. Now has control. Big shot. Back elbow. Dani Mo with some shots. You can see she's taking a lot of wear and tear in this match. Oh, Dani Mo, head of steam. 1, 2,
and now Dani Mo able to take control.
Dani Mo has Raylin. But Raylin trying to fight out. Back on her feet. Now trying to take out the legs, the base of support of Dani Mo. Ooh. Kick to the flash. Oh, nice sweep. Raylin connects double knees. Cover 1, 2, and 2.
Raylin, professional wrestler. We saw a little bit of a kickboxing background there. Raylin also could have been a gold medalist kickboxer as well if she chose. But these are facts.
Is she like trained in kickboxing? Did I miss something?
Oh, no, I can tell.
High knee.
You know, I talk to these people. I get information. Sometimes I use a little bit of creative
Sometimes you
license.
make it up.
I mean, ooh.
Nice shot from Dani Mo. Catches Raylin. Bring her out middle of the ring. Sets it free, but now eats a shot to the face.
Oh, that'll rearrange your jaw in a hurry.
Shot from Dani Mo. Shot from Raylin. Shot from Dani Mo. Shot from Raylin. Ooh. Punishing blows back and forth. Dani Mo with Raylin. Sends her off. This could be a cover. 1, 2, and only a 2.
You know, I'm starting to get the sneaking suspicion that these people do not like Raylin.
You think?
It's a hunch.
Educated opinion, huh?
I have many opinions. Most of them educated.
I know this. I feel this from you. Raylin's in and through connects.
Hey, Dani Mo felt that kick to the side of her head.
Jackknife pin, 1, 2, 3.
I'll tell you, that shot was a concussion waiting to happen.
It's actually better for everyone when they don't wear shoes than we just be destroying people with shoes.
Welcome to the main event of We Are Wrestling's Welcome to the Bronx. Introducing first, and according to my right, he is sponsored by the Ringside Club and fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing 175 pounds. This is Speedball Mike Bailey!
You look at that look on Janai Kai's face. A mixture of extreme focus and also happiness. She has wanted this match forever.
Out of Washington, D.C., she is one half of the Yokai, the Kick Demon, Janai
I feel like I'm about to watch a ISKA kickboxing match.
It is very rare for you to see not one but two Taekwondo black belts in the ring at the same time. Don't change the dial. This is not a sparring session. This is not an international Taekwondo tournament. This is the main event of We Are Wrestling's Welcome to the Bronx. And for the first time ever, Speedball Mike Bailey and Janai Kai do battle 1-on-1.
And what you're saying about it, it's rare that either of them face someone who is so well versed in Taekwondo. That to me makes this so interesting because normally that's the X factor. Normally that's what Janai has over all of her opponents, what Speedball has over all of his opponents. And in this case, Speedball has the years advantage in pro wrestling and in Taekwondo, but Janai Kai no slouch herself. I think that they're a lot more evenly matched than would normally be the case.
You're very right, Veda. You know, you got to put the experience factor into the court of Speedball Mike Bailey. But you know, Janai Kai is looking to have this match be a mark on her resume. If Janai Kai was able to defeat Mike Bailey here tonight, that would be the career maker for Janai.
Well, and when we start to talk about years and years of experience, yes, it's important. Mike Bailey, going on 17 years as a professional wrestler, he's done it all, 19 tours of Japan. Janai Kai, much shorter career, but she has accomplished so much in such a short amount of time. That counts for a lot.
Yes, one of the women that Maria Kanellis considers to be a cornerstone of the women's wrestling only promotion that she is building, in which Janai Kai will be at tomorrow night.
as well on AEW Dark, appearing, I believe she even wrestled on Rampage as well.
Yes.
She really, like we said, has done it all in such a short amount of time, and now she is taking it to one of the unquestionable best in the world. And now Janai on the outside.
Going right after Mike. She is not going to let Mike Bailey get away with anything here tonight. She is going to be on the attack the whole time.
Oh!
I don't think they teach that in Taekwondo class, Veda.
And Janai Kai, no stranger to intergender matches. The last time we saw her at We Are Wrestling, she defeated another kick specialist in Tristan Tai.
Very much so.
Oh, and Bailey going for the Boston Crab. Janai, oh, grabbed onto the ropes, and that actually might have made things worse for her. A guillotine on the ropes, and Bailey looks very happy with themselves.
Something a lot of people weren't aware of until a couple of months ago. Janai Kai revealing that, you know, she is very lucky to be in the world of professional wrestling, let alone alive, after a horrific neck injury. And, you know, that way that he, Speedball, guillotined on that bottom rope could have aggravated that injury.
And, you know, as for wrestlers, whenever we share stories of our injuries, it speaks to our toughness, but it also, like we said, makes a target on whatever that injured body part is. And now Mike Bailey, oh, going for
the power.
Kick out at 2. You saw Janai Kai fighting that backbreaker all the way up. Use that core, that very, very strong core of hers to fight. Speedball lifting her up onto that backbreaker position.
And it's rare that I would say that anyone has the speed, the quickness advantage over Speedball, but I think Janai might. But we just saw evidence that it's Mike Bailey with the strength advantage. Full stop.
You know, it's funny, one of the first things Mike Bailey was asked in one of his first interviews after being signed by Impact Wrestling was, you know, would you be interested in doing intergender matchups? And he mentioned some of his compatriots on the Impact Wrestling roster. And as you said, Veda, all across social media, people were already hinting at the match. But what about Janai and Speedball? What about Janai and Speedball?
I mean, I will speak for Speedball and for myself. We don't see it as intergender wrestling. Every match we're in is automatically an intergender match. It's just wrestling. And if you limit yourself in any way, you're just missing out on incredible contests like this.
Yes, 100%. Wrestling is wrestling, and you see that in the way that we present matches here at We Are Wrestling.
Janai was bracing herself, and Speedball with an axe kick, huge middle kick, and a running shooting star.
That could do it.
The athleticism of Speedball Bailey. And you said 17 years in and still going just as fast as the early days of his career, Veda.
Now that Mike Bailey is wrestling in the United States, there's just a plethora of new opponents, including Janai Kai. Oh, huge kick! And this is the Kick Demon Unleashed.
You saw she broke out the red gear, that red top. She keeps that reserved for some of her most devastating matches.
Covered by Janai.
Janai Kai gonna have to pull out all the stops if she's gonna defeat Speedball Mike Bailey here tonight.
And watch this dragon sleeper. This is trademark Janai Kai. Not just holding the sleeper, but she reaches by her own back. Speedball able to power out. And now trading kicks. They're trying to block them. And Speedball with a big forearm. But Kai! Double roundhouse kicks connect. And you can hear the crack.
The educated feet of each competitor on display in this match in the last few minutes.
And again, you said this earlier, Veda. There are not many people who, in both Janai's case and Speedball case, can match them in this kind of
You're
contest.
right. That is normally the advantage that either of them would have. And you can see not only are they well matched, they're even going for some of the same kicks at the exact same time.
You have to think, just based on their similar training styles and backgrounds, they have to have each other pretty well scouted, Veda.
Yeah, I can speak for Bailey and know that, Mike was watching Janai Kai matches, literally in the car on the way here, to make sure that he had it all down, to make sure that he knew everything that Janai might pull out.
And at the moment, We Are Wrestling told Janai Kai about this main event match. Janai sent a one-word response. Bet.
Oh, the kicks.
And kicks to the legs especially. We've seen in the past what kicks to the legs can do, as evidenced by Antonio Inoki's match with Muhammad Ali back in the day.
Oh, and now the Boston Crab, but Janai able to get out of it. Speedball cartwheels, catches her. Oh, and there's the Dragon Sleeper again. The hands locked behind the back for extra leverage.
And Speedball once again fighting out.
Speedball kicks.
That's his signature.
Janai is staggered.
Flurries of kicks like that is what led him to the X Division title.
Oh, the moonsault double knees missed, and now Janai with the rapid fire kicks of her own.
And that last one hit its mark. This might be it too.
No! So close. But Janai Kai undeterred. Again, she shows just focus and determination beyond her years. A version of a final cut. And another cover.
Speedball got a foot on the rope.
And that speaks to the exhaustion that Janai has. She was unable to hook that leg, Veda. And Speedball, it also speaks to his experience, knowing where he is in that ring.
Yeah, Janai just going for the cover whenever she can grab it. And now Bailey rolled to the outside. Janai, though, staying in control.
Kick to the face. And out to the back.
And when we say Janai Kai is fearless, this is what we mean. It's not just a matter of taking on Mike Bailey. It's a matter of taking on someone who is internationally acclaimed. Like we said, has done it all, and she is not backing down. But now, I thought she was about to get posted. Instead, Bailey, Bailey just kicked the post.
He just kicked the ring post at full force.
And a big running kick.
Bailey could have broken a couple toes there, Veda.
Yeah, again, he doesn't wear shoes. And now Janai throws Bailey back into the ring.
You gotta wonder if that was a smart maneuver by your husband there to go for that kick, knowing that there was a 50-50 chance.
Dragon screw leg whip sends Janai to the outside. Mike Bailey clearing the runway. Triangle moonsault.
Well, apparently that foot that hit the ring post, not showing any ill effects.
And vintage Mike Bailey right there.
And now going for, the deep Boston Crab on the floor. And I can speak to Speedball, and I'm sure to Janai too. When you're used to training in bare feet, I have seen Mike's feet just swollen and bruised. Anyone else would be, going to the hospital, and for him, that's just normal.
Right. They build up those calluses. Yeah. They build up that resistance in their feet.
And I'm sure that Janai is the same way. I'm sure she's had her shins and her feet just broken and bruised, and to her, it's just another day. What is? Oh! Axe kick to the back. And Janai trying to pull herself up on the apron.
Both of them now.
Janai Kai not backing down, just eating a kick to the shoulder and firing back.
Don't tell me that these two are going to trade kicks on the apron.
Somehow, this is firing Janai Kai up. It's even helping her recover. Just It's not just fighting through the pain, it's, oh.
This is the fight.
Oh!
This is the fight she wanted.
Blocking the kick, and then Kai. Final cut on the apron.
Goodness gracious.
This might be it. Bailey's in the center of the ring.
Oh!
Speedball kicking out at the last possible moment.
And there we go again.
But Janai staying on him with the sleeper.
That dragon sleeper, and it's finally locked in. Every single time, Speedball has been able to fight out of it, but right here it is locked in.
Speedball trying to use his power to just heft Janai.
And ladies and gentlemen, we want to take a very quick moment and thank the Ringside Club, GG for the win, and Henny Wrestling for sponsoring not only this match, but these two incredible talents in this main event match.
A big gutbuster to take Janai down, and now the crab is locked on, and Janai is fighting. She made it to the ropes. Somehow.
But Speedball's got that look in his eyes. He must have something dastardly in his mind that he wants to do to Janai Kai.
He's gonna have to pull out every single stop. He may even have to pull out that Ultima weapon in order to defeat Janai Kai.
Janai says, bring it on!
She's got her hands up.
And these two, it's like a late night at the dojo.
They're somehow able to just keep blocking and checking each other. Janai with the roll-up, this could be it!
Only a two.
Sunset flip! A small package!
And still two.
Kai going for a backslide, but Bailey too strong.
Oh, connected, flush, did Speedball. Look at that pinpoint accuracy.
Oh, and now Bailey climbing.
Janai Kai in a bad position here.
And you would almost think that a Taekwondo expert would not be dangerous on top, but this is almost where he's more dangerous, Veda.
Janai Kai slipped out. What does she have in mind? Oh! A full Nelson slam off the top rope.
This may be it. Janai Kai with the big victory.
Oh!
And still only a two.
And Janai Kai is not someone who often goes to the top rope. She relies on her feet, her ground game. This just shows how important this match is to her. She is pulling out all the stops.
But what else does she have to do, Veda?
Oh, the kicks to the chest, to the spine.
Lighting Mike Bailey up.
Penalty kick connects.
Janai wants this.
The tornado kick just got checked. A roundhouse kick, a super kick, and the buzzsaw kick.
Cover by Bailey. Two.
Oh! How? Janai Kai! How is she doing this? The grab, the Boston grab locked on.
And Mike Bailey, he might have to go all the way down and cinch that in.
Janai Kai reaching for the ropes. She's close. She's close. Oh no!
And he cinched it all the way inside back, and Janai taps. Janai Kai taps.
What a main event between Speedball and Janai.
Her tag team partner from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Annie Social. Together, they are chicks using nasty tactics.
This is quite the diverse matchup when you look at the personalities of all the competitors involved. Bonesaw Brooks and Veda Scott they're very nice, they're very nerdy. Where you look at chicks using nasty tactics, they'll do anything to come out on top.
Let me cut you off right there. There's something that I definitely want to get off my chest as Veda Scott was looking to put something on Antisocial's chest. I think that Antisocial in particular, as well as Kimberly, think that WSU management has it out for them, that we're making them jump through hoops because they have to go through the team of Jessie Brooks and Veda Scott if they want to challenge again for the Midwest Militia. That is not the case. Antisocial and Kimberly did not ever beat the Midwest Militia to earn that title shot. I think it's fair that we set up a #1 contendership match. Well, but that, you know, if they disagree with that, if you watching at home disagree with that, that's your prerogative.
Well, I do have personal, choice. I mean, Kimberly, a member of CZW, along with Jake and myself, and Antisocial longtime friends, I kind of think they do deserve those tag team title shots.
Yeah, we're pro-favoritism. Oh, well, I mean, fair enough, but, the Midwest Militia unable to compete in tag team action today as Allison Kate is currently touring Japan.
Yes.
It's a great opportunity for Allison Kay, but it's a great opportunity for both these teams. Winner gets a tag title shot.
Right now, back to the in-ring action as Antisocial soaking in the adulation of this crowd right now as she's putting some punishment on Jessie Brooks.
And it was a German suplex from the bonesaw Jessie Brooks that was enough to do the damage to Athena's shoulder. She still needs more testing. She's going to have to get an MRI later this week. No bones broken, but that's unfortunately all we know at this time. That and she has not been medically cleared to compete tonight. So you can chalk that up to one of Jessie Brooks' dangerous suplex variations, something that Antisocial and Kimberly need to be aware of, or else they could end up in a similar situation or worse. Athena's lucky that she didn't land on her neck.
She is very lucky, but right now, Jessie Brooks might not be so lucky, but only kicking out before a count of 3. You can definitely see the bitterness in the eyes of Antisocial.
That's her natural look.
Well, true, but I think it also is attributed to something that, Denver, you brought up moments ago, wanting that tag team title shot and having to go through obstacles to get to it.
Well, we've been criticized for not stripping the Midwest Militia, for, not being able to defend their tag team titles within a reasonable period of time. I'm sure we're going to be criticized for not stripping Jessica Havoc of the seat of the WSU World title here tonight because she's unable to compete. Bottom line, things come up, shit happens, and I think that it is up to the Midwest Militia, all 3 of their competitors, to defend their respective titles.
This is like a real-life Twitter rant I'm receiving 6 feet from me. It's awesome.
And right now, Antisocial putting some more punishment on the Bonesaw, driving that knee into the back of Bonesaw while cranking on the chin and the neck.
Yeah, we see Antisocial. She's been trying to ground Athena for this entire contest. That's a smart move right there. Don't let Athena get any quick offense in.
While we're talking about WSU management, talking about the WSU champions, I think it's also worth noting that WSU management granted Marty Bell permission to take this show, this weekend of tapings off, because it is her birthday. I thought that was a nice gesture on our part. I feel as though we should be commended for that, rather than being chastised.
Right now, I think chicks using nasty tactics should be commended with that double team action as now Kimberly unleashing fury on Bonesaw.
I'm sure Marty Bell's watching at CZWIPPV.com. Happy birthday, Marty.
Well, she should be, because the uncensored rumble could affect her later on tonight.
Well, I mean, certainly the winner of that contest is going to be the next in line to face Marty Bell for the WSU Spirit Championship. Of course, the winner of this match is going to determine who will next face the Midwest Militia for those tag team titles. And who the hell knows what's happening at the top of the card?
Jessie Brooks now.
Honestly, I'm sorry to keep cutting you off. I think that whoever is the #1 contender to the WSU title, I think that is a position that is cursed. Lufisto previously held that. She injured herself by missing a moonsault to the floor at Shimmer. She was unable to compete in her scheduled match with Jessica Havoc. Now Athena, injured last night. I honestly fear for the well-being of Lexus. And the Veda trying to be competing later on tonight.
All right, well, we just saw a lot of interference on the part of Team ROH.
Oh!
And a bridging stunner of sorts by Veda Scott.
It's quite interesting. Team ROH is now dominating this match because of all that interference. It's the same reason why just moments ago we saw Jenny Rose victorious in her return to WSU live on internet pay-per-view.
Well, I think that all 3 of these competitors in Team ROH came into this afternoon with the strategy that their opponents weren't prepared for.
Break the code of honor. Your opponents aren't going to see that coming. It's a smart idea in reality.
You would think Annie Social and Kimberly would know better.
Oh yeah,
from their training background in South Philadelphia.
5 minutes have passed in this contest right now.
Right now, Veda Scott backing up Kimberly in that corner, looking impressive.
We're 5 minutes deep in this one, and right now in control, Team ROH. Just on the onslaught on the chicks using nasty tactics. The roles have almost been reversed.
Is it using or utilizing?
Utilizing, I don't really know how well most of the fan base can spell that word, so using is what we're going to go with.
Don't say stuff like that.
Oh, that's right. It'll make your little live-action Twitter rant look mellow. Look all right.
He's only just warming up. Don't worry, Denver. You got a lot more PR to do at the end of tonight.
Oh,
right now.
There's one of those suplexes from Bonesaw Jessie Brooke that I told you to be careful to watch out for.
Yeah.
A vertical suplex like that, you typically hold on to your opponent to drive them down. Instead, that release variation of a vertical suplex from Jessie Brooks, throwing her opponent even farther, even more impact.
Yeah, did you see the look Bonesaw threw referee Philadelphia Tom Hanks after that? She was not happy.
And we're no longer on iPay-per-view.
Veda Scott now trying to capitalize, but Kimberly ducking that big chop, and Kimberly coming in with some chops of her own.
Oh! She kicked her right in the leg.
Is that a cunt punch?
We can call it that if you like.
I thought that was in the thigh, and that's the biggest muscle in the body. Makes it very difficult to walk when that gets knotted up. Thank you very much.
And right now,
Veda Scott back in control.
Into a cover here, 1, 2. But once again, only a 2 count as Kimberly kicks out before count of 3.
So much for seeking sponsors. Veda Scott getting brushed off. Got caught with that split leg jawbreaker. And here comes Annie Social. Annie Social. House of fire. Wild shot to the face of Veda Scott. Almost took Jessie Brooks' head off. And again with the clothesline. Annie Social's fired up. Oh, big boot out of the veteran.
Put away the vacuum. She's cleaning house right now.
Oh, another birdie kick. Dropping down Veda Scott. Oh, and look at her. That's a way to win a #1 contendership spot. Like choking the life and beating the face in a Veda Scott.
Hey, she won't
pushing the rules.
That.
You're right, but she's definitely pushing the rule book there.
Just ultra angry. Annie Social now.
Yeah, but give Veda credit. She's fighting back right here. Wow, that snap suplex.
Into a cover, but only a 2 count as Annie Social keeping her hopes of tag team glory alive here tonight.
Oh, taking a page out of Kimberly's book. Of course, Kimberly had nailed that same maneuver on Veda Scott, so that jaw's going to be weakened. It's going to make it very difficult for her to communicate, to be directing traffic with Jessie Brooks if she can't talk.
Oh, look at this. Look at this.
Oh, variation of a T gimmick.
Into a cover here. 1, 2, and 3.
Annie Social and Kimber.
What isn't a joke is the action that we are going to see throughout the entirety of this evening at the Houston Premier Arena. And Sadika has nearly broken this damn building so many times throughout her Lucha Extremas. Now we're going to see a tag team affair as we have Gringo, Loco, and Sadika taking Aereo de Juarez and Christi Jaynes. Oh man, how is this gonna fare out? Remember, this is only the beginning match. As the fans are pretty riled up, we've still got fans in the door coming in. This is how insane this is, how eventful this night will be. As I'm not even sure who's gonna start this. Is this gonna be tornado rules, or are we gonna see bodies fly already? Here we go. The only thing in the way is the official, who is having quite the time checking all 4 competitors. Here we go. And whoa! I envy the referee for once, y'all, but I gotta remain impartial as the commentator tonight. As the opening moments of this show have barely begun, the fans are on fire. We've still got fans piling in. We need a bigger building. Here we go. Christi mocking the fans here, seeing that she's a little bit envious of her opposing team. Here we go. Couple of duck and dodges. Oh! An enziguri face crusher combination. It looks like Gringo, Loco, and Aereo de Juarez are the only two standing. And the only two starting. Oh! Super kick into the abdomen now. Couple of whip reversals, an up and over by Gringo Loco. Beautiful athleticism by the crazy white boy. Oh! Kangaroo drop kick subdues him. Here we go. What's going to be next, ladies and gentlemen? He moves out of the way, using the ropes into a beautiful hurricane rana. Aereo de Juarez not shy of using those ropes to his advantage. Uh-oh, into a full Nelson. Wait a minute. Sadika going to fly. Oh, no! Kangaroo drop kick misses the mark. And down goes Loco. Not Loco Wrestling. Gringo Loco, that is. Uh-oh. These two having a jaw-jacking contest here. Is he offering his hand of respect? I don't even... Oh, no. Kids, cover your eyes. And your ears, because we're going to see some loud hits in this one. Uh-oh. Is Aereo going to do the first strike, or is he going to allow Sadika to? You know, a nice drop down, followed by a pass by, and oh, again. Oh! Handspring enziguri to the jaw. And Sadika's looping. Knowing her track record when it comes to death matches alone, she's a glutton for punishment. Oh! Don't enhance your sound. That was as loud as it gets. They're saying otra, and I don't want to be Aereo in this case. Oh, no. Who's going to have the louder hit in this one? And it looks like I'm not alone, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, my friend. How's it going?
Doing well. This is Nick Irene over at Wrestle Rave here, joining us for our good friends at Loco Wrestling, proud sponsor of the Reggie event.
Indeed, and quick shout out, I'll be there in October as well, so you're going to get quite familiar with this voice, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, it's going to be a magical night.
Oh!
That's for a later date.
What isn't magical is as loud as that chop was.
Well, I don't know why you would want to get in a slap fight with Sadika. Well, actually, any fight with Sadika, but
she could kill you with just those fists. Oh!
Not to be outdone, good sir.
Indeed. Aereo, Mr. Irene, is one not afraid of someone like Sadika. She's her own weapon. And oh no, here we go. Has him by the hair now. Looking to shoot him off, but he reverses it. And wait, oh! Unique combination using that second rope as a weapon with his foot, and again, beautiful enziguri.
And Aereo definitely is not making friends here.
And oh! Textbook crossbody. Oh, man. I'm telling you, Nicholas, he's using those feet like if he just knew what to do with them. That's a weapon right then in itself.
Yeah, but you see Gringo Loco lurking in the background.
That crazy white boy. Oh! Another shotgun drop kick for your flavor.
Well, we know Gringo Loco's been all across the world, making a name for himself.
And speaking of all around the world, here's some Brazilian taste with Christi Jaynes. Wait, oh! Moonsault to her spine. She ain't gonna dance no more, Nicholas.
Gringo Loco is obviously an equal opportunity ass kicker as well.
Indeed, my friend. I hope we don't get sued for that, but indeed. And a nice alita there by Christi.
And Christi can go as well. Former AEW dark competitor. She's been all across.
I'm sure she'll be back.
Former SWE Fury Women's Champion as well.
I mean, what hasn't she? Nice nothing.
Holy Rana.
Holy head scissors as well. You might want to turn around.
She may be playing to the crowd a little too much.
It's that Brazilian pride. She loves the crowd. Wow.
Well, she may be.
Was that a coup?
Well, she may be sipping for a straw now.
I guess this is Loco Tornado rules, as there's been no tags at all. But hey, if it ain't Loco, It ain't butter. That's right, my friend.
Sorry, it took me a while. You got me a little off guard there.
Don't worry, you got some of them Jello shots that were sponsored here tonight. It's okay. It's a night of celebration.
Wait, I have not gotten all those Jello shots.
Listen, buddy, camera's not on you. I saw it. As we have another stalemate between these two. Oh!
Big right hand.
Happy forearms everywhere. Oh. As now they're chanting for Gringo Loco. Both men having the same height. Oh! But they don't go down.
Well, it's only fitting that this crowd of Loco Wrestling is chanting for Gringo Loco.
Oh!
And you're loving some Gringo Loco.
We got fans of the crazy white boy. And now I'm not talking about me, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh. Need a translator for that? Oh, no. Sadika.
What was that?
I think she mistaken him for Aereo.
I don't know how she did that.
And she was subdued. Wait a minute. A little dosito. Oh, tope suicida. Wait a minute. And another. Holy suicide dive. And both men have been taken out by the respective women in this matchup.
Hey, these women are just as crazy as the men.
Indeed, especially Sadika right there.
Well, we know Sadika, she's been in wars with guys like John Wayne Murdoch and all sorts of the deathmatch
Even Nick freaking Gage. I saw that. Wait a minute, a double cover and only a 2.
So who would have won?
Wait, they're switching partners now. Wait a minute.
I still don't know who would have won.
I barely know who's on whose team now. I see that Christi and Juarez are sort of matching. Wait, they're arguing because they've been pitting each other's partners. Have I been taking these shots and not realize what's going on? This is a little confusing.
Well, now it looks like we're back on the same page.
Are you not the only one drinking that Modelo? Oh! That answers our question.
Well, it looks like Christi Jaynes may be drinking for the next week.
She may need one after that kick, my friend. As Gringo Loco stands tall, the crazy white boy.
Susceptibly athletic are both Sadika and Gringo Loco.
Indeed. Using her body literally and figuratively as a weapon, she don't give a damn. Oh no! Slingshot suplex.
Oh, shades of Bullet Bob.
Oh, and Tully Blanchard as well.
Of course.
Shout out to both. Rest in peace, Bullet Bob. Bit of an old school man myself. I appreciate you, my friend. I like you now. Not that I didn't before, but either way, calling the action. We've got, do we have a cat fight? They're pulling hair.
Gringo Loco very smart not to get in between these two Hellcats.
Good thing. Oh, boy.
Good night.
Good night, Irene. No pun intended. Good thing we're about a good 25 feet away from, the stomach slap. That hurts.
Doesn't tickle.
Pink belly, as I call it. Wait a minute. Catches her kick. And takes her down.
Unorthodox takedown by Sadika.
As she was going for a leg lariat, Sadika caught it. Wheelbarrow. Into a chop. And wait a minute. Wheelbarrow.
That's a cruel and unusual punishment right there.
Like a sit-out flatliner of some sorts. Cruel and unusual indeed, and breaks it up. How is this one fall to a finish? This is all over the place.
These 4 individuals are just beating the everlasting crap out of each other. Did we say crap on this? I think.
Yeah, I think this is PG-13. Just don't say the F word, If not, don't blame me, y'all.
What, friendly?
Yes, family friendly. As, wait a minute, Loco and Sadika looking to fly. No strangers to the air, Nicholas, so let's see what they have in mind.
That twisted splash that you like to do from the top rope.
Corkscrew body press.
There you go.
And beautiful! Shades of Christopher Daniels and a nice double combination. And no! Unbelievable. Both one of their best shots, but they're still not down.
I've seen Sadika put away a lot of people with that corkscrew plancha, and it was not effective on this Jayns.
Or Gringo Loco's double springboard moonsault using the bottom and the top for that momentum.
That's deceptive athleticism, as I was talking about.
Indeed. And we're going to see that all night with these athletes that are on this card. Trust me when I say that, ladies and gentlemen. As Aereo taking his time to recover as Christi is getting 2-on-1 here by both Sadika and Loco.
He doesn't seem in a big hurry to help his partner.
I mean, with Sadika in there, I don't blame him. Oh, I'm surprised there's rules at this point. Is the referee counting to 4 rather than a 5 count?
I know, Loco's relaxed rules.
Indeed. It's a little bit of anarchy. Oh, into a nice Monica by Christi Jaynes.
The inmates run the asylum here.
Indeed. Ducks the double sledge. Oh, teamwork. Oh, catches her. Oh, no. Trying to catch that run out. And clubs her way out of it. A counter for a counter. And another enziguri. And Loco's out of the ring now.
Now it's 2-on-1 on Sadika.
The tables have turned. Wait a minute. Could we see some more double team shenanigans?
Could be some.
Into a nice leapfrog. Hurricane run.
Oh, man. Sadika let her run on the back of her head.
But that's just a normal Tuesday for her. She's a glutton for punishment. And
nice Meteora.
Running Meteora. Wait a minute. Her arm on the rope. So there's rules? I don't know, Nicholas. I'm confused as you. Oh no. How many refs do we have tonight?
What is that? I was about to say.
Hopefully we got several more. And this is just the opener, ladies and gentlemen. This is bonkers.
We got a lot more coming back here.
If I'm not mistaken, 8 more matches, ladies and gentlemen. So this is going to be a heck of a barn burner evening.
I thought there was 9.
Well, I mean, this is one. You got me. Unless they had, I don't know. How many more shenanigans have we got tonight? As, wait a minute, more double team shenanigans. Oh, nice clothesline running snapper drop.
That was a drop kick of epic proportions.
Indeed.
Sadika didn't even allow a 1 count.
I'm sure a piece of her hair and a little bit of her teeth went out on that one. Oh, and look at that. Hair marrying her to the ground. Gringo Loco a little MIA at the moment as he's recovering.
Won't be good for the...
What is calling him back in?
Not making friends here is Juarez and Christi.
As, wait a minute, he's trying to go for a handshake.
I think it's past that at this point.
Oh yeah, it's been a good near 15 minutes that this tag match has been going on. No more time for friends. Just a winner. Into an opposite corner. Ooh! Clothesline enziguri. And this man's throwing enziguris like you throw cards in a poker game. What's next, Nicholas? I don't know.
Shush.
Ooh, and another enziguri.
Shoulder blade.
Wait a minute. Countering Sadika. Wait a minute. Into a bit of a do-si-do. Out of the ring he goes. This ain't nursery rhymes. Wow. I heard that from here.
I did as well. That knocked him silly. Had to.
No, that's an understatement now. He probably thinks he's in Pasadena by now. Or Stratford, I don't know. Any surrounding places. Oh, man. Christi Jaynes getting challenged to get back in, and a low blow to Gringo Loco. Oh, and by the hair, Nicholas.
That's the only way you truly get your enemy back in the ring.
At least in the way of Sadika.
This match was just utter
chaos. Oh no, tilt-a-whirl, head scissors. The athleticism of Miss Jaynes. Oh, and a forearm.
Athleticism, but she can damn sure fight.
And wait a minute, what is his note for this? Watch this.
What in the world is this?
Have you seen tightrope walks? Watch this man do it. Oh, here we go. Look at that! Oh my God! Sadika's just another victim right there. Think about this. He tight-roped 16 feet, jumped another 2 or 3 to that rope, and flew on him.
And it lives to tell the tale.
And listen to this.
Oh, no!
Oh, my! Beautiful moonsault there, Nicholas.
On her feet, like a cat.
My word. I'm at a loss for words, and these fans are ballistic, Nicholas.
Or belligerent.
Into a victory roll pin. Is this going to end it? No!
If that doesn't end, I don't know what the hell is going to.
Me neither, my friend. And I got to tell you, we've got 8 more of these matches. Holy mackerel.
I don't know how I'm going to survive.
Buddy, we're on this ship together. We're not going down.
It's going to be a long night.
Indeed. Someone get me a Sprite. Oh! Solid kick to the back. Christi not done going to the air yet. What does she have in mind? Uh-oh. Is this the equalizer to end it all? Wait a minute, he was speaking. As he pushed her, Aereo got hit as well. Unfortunate timing.
We got boot right in the chin.
Wait a minute. Oh my God. Off the top. No. Super. Wow. Super Falcon Arrow. 1, 2, and no. Wait a minute. Beautiful crucifix pin. And that's it. You thought he was out, but he was